Welcome back to Gridfall Radio. If you're new here, consider subscribing for daily preparedness content. When the dollar collapses, it won't start with a warning. You'll wake up to frozen bank accounts, ATM lines stretching around the block, and empty shelves where food and medicine used to be. If you think this can't happen here, look at Venezuela, Argentina, Sri Lanka, Lebanon, Zimbabwe. History is filled with currencies that failed, seemingly overnight. Collapse happens fast, and when it does, cash becomes worthless. This is your survival finance guide. What a dollar collapse actually looks like. First comes hyperinflation. Groceries that cost $50 last week now cost $500. Fuel stations close because suppliers won't sell for worthless paper. Banks close to stop the panic, but the panic keeps spreading. ATMs run dry. Card readers stop working. And supply chains freeze because no one trusts payments anymore. Then comes looting. As people realize their savings won't buy food, they start taking it. Stores barricade their doors. Police stop responding to theft calls. Priorities shift from protecting property to protecting survival. In some places, military forces are deployed. Martial law replaces civil order. But even soldiers can't control a population that's lost everything. This isn't theoretical. It's happened before, and it'll happen again. Collapse comes in waves. First financial, then social, then security. If you're not ready for all three, you're a victim waiting to happen. Immediate survival priorities. If you wait until the collapse hits, you're already behind. Start stockpiling now. Food, fuel, water. Not gold, not collectibles. Survival goods you'll actually use. And build a barter stash. Forget jewelry. Think lighters, batteries, first aid kits, fuel canisters. Things people need to survive, not to show off. When collapse hits, those who stocked up will be trading. Those who didn't will be begging. But it's not just what you have, it's what you can do. Skills become currency. Can you fix a generator, treat a wound, purify water, protect a neighborhood? Those are worth more than gold. The faster you secure your essentials, the less you'll rely on broken systems. That's real survival. What to barter instead of cash? Survival trade isn't about luxury, it's about need. Start with daily survival items. Water filters, bleach drops. Water is life. Canned food, rice and beans, shelf-stable staples, batteries and candles for light. Basic meds, ibuprofen, aspirin, antibiotics if you can get them. Next, think about comfort and morale. Coffee, alcohol, cigarettes, salt and spices. Things that calm the nerves when everything else is chaos. Don't underestimate comfort. In survival situations, morale is fuel. Finally, skills and services. In collapse, services barter too. Think like a trader. Have items people need now and services they'll need later. How to protect yourself. Long term. Collapse isn't just a single event. It's a process. First, build community. Quiet, trusted neighbors are worth more than any stash of gear. One person can't guard a block, grow a garden, and filter water alone, but a small group can. Stock, small. Physical wealth, silver coins, foreign cash, fuel reserves, and heirloom seeds. Not because you'll retire rich, because they hold real value when paper doesn't. Silver coins can buy food when the dollar can't. Seeds can grow next year's harvest when grocery stores are empty. Next, build off-grid skills, gardening, repair, water filtration, hunting. Skills you can trade or use when systems fail. If you can't grow food, repair tools, or purify water, you'll always depend on someone who can. Finally, stay adaptable. Economic collapse brings chaos, but also opportunity. While most panic, the prepared rebuild. While most hoard, the prepared trade. And while most follow, the prepared lead. Your mindset is your greatest asset. What happens after the collapse? The first few days will be chaos, panic buying, bank runs, fuel shortages. People will look for leadership or scapegoats. But as the days turn into weeks, new power structures emerge. Local leaders, neighborhood alliances, informal markets replacing supermarkets. If you're prepared, you'll thrive in this stage, trading essentials, helping others, building influence. If you're not prepared, you'll be at the mercy of those who are. Over time, some form of order will return, whether it's from the government or the communities that survived, but life won't go back to normal overnight. Supply chains will take months or years to stabilize. Currencies may reset. Trust in institutions may never fully recover. But those who prepared ahead will lead the rebuilding, not just survive it. If you wait until the collapse to prepare, it's too late. The first movers will have food, fuel, and power. The rest will be begging for trade. So start now. Stock your supplies, build your barter kit, learn your skills. Collapse is coming. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's coming. Will you be ready, or will you be left with worthless cash? Drop a comment below. What's the one barter item you're stocking before the dollar fails? Stay sharp, stay human,